Hey guys, Garrett here from iOS Pro, and today I just wanted to talk about iOS 16 and which devices are fully supported or limited but still almost fully supported. So let's get started. Hey guys, so I've got all my iOS 16 supported devices right here, and I've not updated my 11 Pro Max yet. I'm still comparing this to the new iOS 16 beta, 15 to 16. So my iPhone 11 standard and my iPhone SE 2nd gen will fill in for the 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max models today. So the exact same A13 and everything, except for this one with the camera. Same for this one. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this video today is because on my channel, I uploaded a video to my channel yesterday called iOS 16 Beta 1 15 Plus, More New Features and Changes. And someone asked me this comment: does the Apple Watch mirroring support Apple Watch SE and iPhone XR? And the answer to that is no, unfortunately not. To make this simple for everyone to understand, if you have an iPhone from 2017 up to early 2020, like May of 2020, the 12 model did not count for this example. So these phones right here will not fully support iOS 16. But if you have an iPhone 12 series iPhone and newer, 12 series, 13, and SE3, guys, will be fully supported. But the iPhone SE2 all the way down to the iPhone 8 will not fully support iOS 16. But they'll support a lot of things, but not everything. Okay, so now I want to show you guys by device which is feature supported and which ones are not. So first up, on the lock screen, if you go to add a new wallpaper, the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and iPhone 10 unfortunately will not support the astronomy face. That has been limited to the iPhone 11 series and newer. So if you have an iPhone 11 series and newer, and the iPhone SE 2 and 3, you guys will get the astronomy faces. So the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, 10, 10s, and 10R models will not support the astronomy, unfortunately. Okay, next up in settings, if you guys go into accessibility, you guys will not support the Apple Watch mirroring, unfortunately. That feature has been limited to the iPhone 12, 13, and SE 3 series and newer. So iPhones for 2019 and earlier will not support the Apple Watch mirroring feature, unfortunately. And the iPhone 8 and iPhone 10 also don't support the FaceTime live captionings. That has been limited to the iPhone XS and newer series. So if you have a device with an A12 chip like the 10S models, 10R and newer, you guys will fully support the live captionings. But anything earlier than that with an A11 chip, like the 8, 8 Plus, and iPhone 10, does not support the live captionings for FaceTime. So that's the iPhone 8 and 10 series in their features they will not get. Next up, the iPhone XR and the XS series. So first of all, on the lock screen, the iPhone XR, XS, and XS Max will not support the astronomy either, because that's still been limited to the iPhone 11 series and newer, and the 2nd gen SE and newer. So unfortunately, if you have an iPhone XR and lower, you will not support the astronomy face. That also goes to the XS models as well. Sad to see that, but at least it supports everything else. But the last thing it does not support is the Apple Watch mirroring. So the Apple Watch mirroring is not supported either on the iPhone XR and the 11 series. That's been limited to the iPhone 12 series, 13 series, and newer, and the 3rd gen SE. And it does support live cap. This live captioning feature is the feature that the iPhone 6S models, I meant the iPhone 8 and 10 model, do not support. So those are the features that the iPhone XR does not support. Next up, the 11 and the iPhone 11 series and the SE 2nd gen series. These two are basically the same as the 11 Pro model. So those will not support the Apple Watch mirroring feature at all, but they'll get everything else. But the good news is the iPhone 11 series does get the astronomy face. So you see, the iPhone 11 and newer gets the astronomy face, but the XR, XS, and lower do not. So they will support the astronomy face, but they will not get the Apple Watch mirroring. So they support pretty much everything except for the Apple Watch mirroring. So that is good to know. Those are those 3 series. But the good news is, if you have an iPhone 12 series and newer, you guys are fully supported for iOS 16. See, in accessibility, I got Apple Watch mirroring and live captioning everything, including the astronomy phases. See, I got the astronomies here, including the solar system. So the iPhone 12 series and newer are fully supported in iOS 16, which is great. So if you have a device lower than the iPhone 12, 13, and SE3 series, you guys will not 100% fully support iOS 16. So the 11 Pro Max and lower in the SE 2nd gen are not fully supported, but they'll support a lot of things. So that is basically that's basically it. So basically, anything with an A13 chip or lower will not be fully supported, but anything with an A14 chip or later will be fully supported, which is awesome. So that is basically the support for iOS 16, in which either are limited and fully supported. So that is basically for this video. If you liked the video, give the video a thumbs up. For my video. Peace out.